Hi, my name is Angela, and this is my informative speech. And my title is Social Networks, Employers and the Social Media Resume by Angela Gonzalez. According to the We Are Social Technology page in the world, they are 2,789 million active users in the social media. This is the 37% of the world population, and this is important. As you know, plenty of people have figured out how to use the vast social network in the productive, positive ways, but other it still feels like a challenging new frontier. The social network in my life had a very impact, and for me, it is way for expressing what I think, what I do, and who I am. Like last week in my job, a friend lost the job because on his Facebook he published some pictures of a party, and he had a beer in this hand, and the manager told him to that he gave a negative aspect of the company and no longer worked here. And the social network, I should not make a change of opinion about the person in a job, because any information is too personal, and this is no resume for a job or something. Violates the First Amendment and others law and in the Constitution. People change over time. Religion, and everything, and aspect, ideas, very things. My important points is information personal, violates the First Amendment, and people change over time. Let's take a bit of time and let's think about what impact social networks has on the day-to-day basis, and how many times do they share things in their lives, and do they find out about their relatives or friends in social network. How much time do we spend in them? All people have social media, yeah, and life life after work, and the information is too personal. It's not considered in personal sense. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are the most important page in the social media. In the article, more employers using social media to hunt for talent said it gives people the power to share and be more open with others. The 72% social media use degraded information about employers and open position. The ones in charge of selecting the new employers of the companies investigate the candidates on social networks to able to better analysis of his person, obtain information to know if are a good candidate, if are a person with negative attitudes, and this is real. Companies show not judge works just saying social apps should give importance to their communities, to their work. In the article of Amy Lawrence says, looking at the social media information to candidates for a job that the information you are see about the candidate then I use make a screen or decision. And this is not really, also this is important for new generation, because this is the time to use every social media and apps and check Facebook over time. People need a time apart for work distract themselves, and attending a family party, forgetting about the stress of the work and having a beer. That's this not say you are a bad person or you are a kind of the person like every single day go to party. And the social network information does not tell about how good you are in the job, or only use the social and communicate. So well, I have a life that shall be private and that no affect the work, but some laws can support if you any problem. How to defend your privacy. People are free to give opinion on current issues and other things post on social apps. And this not happen in this violated First Amendment. Every can post photos, comments, religion, debates, opinions, and other express of their opinion. Their police of their government can do nothing about the information posted on social networks. And now can find interesting thing like jobs they need, if a robbery it's happening in any religion, have a conflict if they're just like o sea, according to the Bills of Rights, the most basic components of freedom is the right to freedom of speech. Everyone can write on social apps when to publish is not aggressive or insulting anyone, and this is important. And work people cannot base their information to see the state of the work, because companies will be violate the First Amendment because the information is free. O sea, this is a new generation. It's other time that the technology is advance. Think before posting things from the job or boss. And the Federal Trade Commissions say they are legal protection that employees can utilize if they need or want to act, or only posts may be employed. An employee who use the social media or online posts to earn trade or bully college might find himself fired to same way to will be if conduct at the work. No matter what, remember the laws vary state by please refer to your employer's handbook to specific before publishing and leaving harmed. So, have you changed your way of think as well? Are your interests or are the current the same? Your publications from a year ago are like those of current of these 3 years ago or 1 year? People change over time. People change about personality, physical aspect, opinions, religion, and other things. Routines and always the same things human like. It's make them boring because people change and feel happy. The publications and the appearance of the person on social networks can people change to feel happy, sad, or every feelings. The impact of the picture of social networks is important, and it's according to the Science Daily's website. Social apps profile photo and the CV photo can have the same impact in this employer. You see a social network, I noticed signal. Um, a profile photo can trail who are current, not find photos or when going to high school in the party. The profile photos show her change, and the current photos of each social networks represent, and we represent in this in the society. And then ending, social network it's a resume is not the best way to know about the person they are going to hire. The information of this page is not professional way. It's just personal information. Also, if social apps deals like resume, I reviolate the First Amendment where we are the free of we pot or without posting things for co-workers or the company where you work. They conclude that people change constantly with the passage of the time, with changing think and opinions. Thank you for this. Thank you for listening my speech, and see you in the next speech. Thank you. Bye.